If you don't change these settings in your Sony TV, your picture quality can be affected a lot. Hi friends, this is Navin. Welcome to Review 24. In this video, let's look at the best Sony TV settings. By changing these settings, you can notice improvement in picture quality, UI performance, response, and lot more. The first setting is disable power saving mode. When you boot your TV for the first time, power saving mode is usually enabled by default. In this mode, the colors can look washed out, brightness will be lower, and overall picture may appear quite dim because the TV is trying to reduce power consumption. But you bought a TV to experience the best possible picture quality, right? Not to save energy. So the first thing you should do is turn off energy saving mode. Click the wrench button on the remote and choose power saving and then turn it off. And next, if you have Sony Bravia 3 or a higher end variant, you can try these Dolby Vision settings. When you play Dolby Vision supported content, the TV automatically switches the picture mode to Dolby Vision. There, set it to Dolby Vision Bright. This will help you see more details and better exposure in dark areas. Also, when you select Dolby Vision Bright, the motion flow smoothness setting may automatically be set to max. This can create an artificial movement or soap opera effect. So change smoothness film to minimum or low. By changing these settings, your Dolby Vision viewing experience can be much better. And next one is when watching sports content, try using standard or sports mode. The picture tone may look slightly cooler, but you can get better motion control. If you notice the soap opera effect, go to motion flow and set smoothness to 2 or lower. You can also reduce smoothness to a lower level for a better viewing experience. And next, Ambient Optimization Pro. Most TVs nowadays come with an auto brightness sensor, which automatically adjusts the display brightness based on lighting conditions in your room. Sometimes this can negatively affect your viewing experience, so I recommend turning it off. Go to settings, picture and sound, scroll down to Ambient Optimization Pro and turn it off. Now you will have complete control over your TV brightness. Next setting is related to external devices. If you regularly connect external devices such as PS5, soundbar, hard drive or any other device, and they don't automatically turn on or off when you turn on the TV, enable these settings. Go to settings, all settings, channels and input, external inputs and Bravia sync settings. Then enable all the available toggles. Now your connected devices should automatically turn on and off along with your TV. And next one is HDMI signal format. While you are in external inputs, click on HDMI signal format, select the HDMI port you are using and set the format to enhanced format. This will give you better 4K support when you connecting gaming consoles and other compatible devices. Next one, bypass the Google TV UI. If you mostly use external devices like Fire TV Stick, Apple TV, regular set-top box, instead of watching content directly through the TV loading time can sometimes become annoying. When you turn on the TV, the entire Google TV interface loads first, then after reaching the home screen, you have to select your external device. But if you change this small setting, you can avoid this extra step. The TV will directly load into your last used external device, such as a Fire TV Stick, Apple TV, set-top box, or even a gaming console. Go to settings, system, power and energy, and power on behavior. Change it from Google TV home screen to last used input. Now the TV will directly load into your last used device. Next, removing bloatware. Bloatware or pre-installed apps can be a big problem on TVs, especially budget TVs. Out of all the pre-installed apps that come with TV, we may only use 2 or 3. We may want to delete the remaining apps, but many times there is no uninstall option. However, you can disable some of these apps. We have already discussed this several times on our channel. To disable, go to settings, apps, see all apps and select the pre-installed app you don't use. Click on force stop and then click disable. This way you can disable unused apps on your TV and they will no longer appear on your home screen or run in the background. Next, disable notification access. When you connect your TV to Wi-Fi and watch content, you may sometimes receive broadcast notification or other unnecessary notifications. These notifications can be very annoying, especially when they pop up in the middle of watching something. You can control these notifications by changing the following settings. Go to settings, apps, special app access, notification access. Here turn off notification access for Google TV and any unnecessary third-party apps. And finally, the last thing you need to do is subscribe to our channel. I regularly do research and bring you useful tech content and settings that many people don't talk about. If you feel that research and content on this channel are worth your time, make sure to subscribe to Review24. Your support and subscription give me the motivation to continue creating more useful content. Also, a best Sony TV picture settings video is coming soon. If you have any doubts or if I missed any important settings, let me know in the comments. Your suggestion may also help other viewers. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.